We are finally here, the semi-finals of the World Cup 2018. I am so excited, more so because England is here after, what, 28 years? They are here in the semi-finals. Anyway, I brought along Team Bankroll members Alex and Flash to help us preview both matches, France versus Belgium, Croatia versus England, playing tomorrow and Wednesday. First of all, Flash, welcome to the show. What's the T-shirt you've got next to you, or what is that?
This is a Croatian shirt that Robert Prozornicki gave me a few years ago, but I just thought I'd put it up there just as a little, I'm England and that's obviously Croatia.
Well, I'm glad you're not wearing it, because maybe that's shows that you're supporting Croatia.
No. It's just that obviously I'm a Croatian fan. I do enjoy Croatia. I do enjoy their players. And I've not really got excited throughout this World Cup because I mean, we've played a couple of pub teams, we've had the easiest run ever, and I think this will be the sternest test. So I might get excited if we get to the final.
And Alex, welcome to the show here. 2 mega matches coming up. Do you think England can make it to the finals?
Yes, I really think England can make it to the finals. Giving the last news on the Croatian team, giving their hard matches, their last 2 matches on penalty shootouts, a lot of stuff are happening. And this is why I think that England will go in the final. I don't know exactly what will happen in the final, but I think that England will qualify in the final. And this is amongst my tips. You will see later on.
All right. I just want to say the odds that I will be talking about today are from Intertops. We have a special link, a Team Bankroll link, which is in the description box below this video. Straight after this video, Whale Couple will be joining Alex to talk some more Wimbledon plays. And then straight after that, anybody who's interested in Tour de France, I've got Ian O'Sullivan from cyclingbetting.co.uk, an awesome guy who knows absolutely everything about cycling betting. So it's definitely one to watch. And then later, I'm on the Low Bag Show. So lots to enjoy today. All right, going to start off with France versus Belgium playing on Tuesday. France 2.54, Belgium 3.1, and draw 3.25. Again, those odds with Intertops. Oh, it's a tough one, I have to say. I'm hearts on Belgium, but can they beat France? Start us off there, Alex.
Yeah, I'm with you. Hearts on Belgium. I'm trying to think how to say cold at cold, because I really didn't decide as we talk with whom I'm betting, not with whom I'm rooting for, because I'm rooting for Belgium for sure. But I think that France is the better side, a little bit better than Belgium, and will qualify. This is from a betting perspective. Don't take me wrong. I hope that Belgium will lift the trophy, but I think that France are a little bit better, younger side, more talented side. Belgium missing Meunier here. Yes, you will say that they won against Brazil, but also France had a tough match against Uruguay. Had let's say a tough match also against Argentina, and coming back from 2-1 to win that match 4-3. It will be an interesting side, because it's the first time the 2 teams are playing a tough opponent, a tough European opponent. Let's put it this way. I think that those 2 teams are the best in Europe right now, and I think that also England is amongst them. But I think that France will qualify further. So I'm going both teams to score at 1.8 and France to qualify at 1.75.
Oh, 2 bets and coming in with his bets there. I'm just sort of looking. There's seeing a lot of bets coming in for like the over 2.5 goals. Both teams to score. Classic time, says Saeed. I think that's going to be the case. I really like both teams to score. I found 1.85. I have to say though, definitely staying away from the outright. Flash, are you touching the outrights in this match?
Yeah, I am.
No.
I'm going to go with Belgium. I just think that Belgium are massively overpriced when you think the attacking options that they've got. And this for me is what the World Cup's all about. This is probably the biggest game and the game that gets the appetite going. I mean, you've got France who have got superstars throughout their squad. You've got Belgium who've got superstars throughout their squad. Both teams are going to go for it because that's in their nature. That's all they can do. And I keep going back to the France side that drew 0-0 with Luxembourg last year, and I told you it let me down. And that naughty step, they're not coming off it for me because I think that Belgium are overpriced. And you could ask 10 people, and 5 will go Belgium, and 5 will go France. Well, that tells me that anything over 2.5 is just great value. So I think there's 2 bets to be had here. I think the Alex Classic's a definite runner, and I think that Belgium are overpriced, and I'm going to take Belgium.
Are you really? Wow. And Belgium in the 90 minutes, not a draw, no bet, not a qualify. Because even to qualify, the price is 2.1. France currently sits at 7.2. You think that Belgium are going to get the job done in 90 minutes?
I do, yeah. I think they're like, did you say they were 3.1? I haven't got the Alex Classic price.
3.1. Yeah, I don't have the Alex Classic price as well, but I'm guessing because the over is priced 2.1 and both teams to score 1.85. So I bet you've got some decent odds on that one. I just, what was I again? Jim Bean says Belgium has too much for France to handle. France back end is weak. Do you agree with that, Flash?
Yeah, and this is probably where I've come to my conclusion because there's 2 centre halves. They're very, very clumsy. Really clumsy, and I was also going to say that I might have a small little bet on Hazard to score a penalty, because I can see that with the trickery and the running with the ball that the Belgian boys do, and also De Bruyne's defense splitting passes. He doesn't need a touch. His first touch is actually executing the pass, and I think that he could set one of the Belgian boys away, and I think they'll get brought down. So I can definitely see Belgium getting a penalty. So if someone wanted to have a little bit on Hazard, then I would definitely favour that.
Yeah, one of the sort of the prop bets seems to be sort of penalty kick awarded in the in the match. Is that I don't have the odds for that one, but Alex, do you think we're going to see a penalty kick from either side?
Yeah, I think that we might see that because both sides have incredible strikers that can do damages in the opposition box, and they can create a penalty. I think that is a good special bet, and we should take it with a little stake.
Yeah. Now, obviously, Flash is talking, the classic and expecting goals, and from both sides. I'm reading the comments here as well. It's exactly. And Trevor Holt did asks, do you like the over 2.5 goals? Alex, you think we're going to see the over 2.5 goals?
Yeah, I think that we will see goals. We will see goals because they are the best attacking sides in the World Cup. I think that doesn't matter how good they are defensively, we can see goals. As I said, Meunier is a big problem because he's missing from the Belgium side. Both sides have goals in them, and we might easily see 3 goals in the match. I like it. But one of my best bets here is both teams to score. It's a banker for me at 1.8. Yeah, I love it as well.
And Longbows join the chat. Hello, guys. Bill Butlicker, hello. We've got Belgium is a must-take price, says Steve Davis. And a lot of people, David F. Pinto, France, Belgium, both teams to score. A lot of people are liking that, both teams to score. I like the both teams to score as well. And Saeed as well, I think, says, penalty kick must be a sort of a prop bet in this match. He said decent odds. So absolutely one to look out for. Longbow, though, says France to qualify. That price is 1.72. If I had to play the outrights, I would be taking Belgium to qualify at 2.1. Belgium to qualify 2.1, and both teams to score 1.85. Alex, just tell us your tips again for the match.
Both teams to score, banker 1.8. France to qualify at 1.75.
All right, wonderful. And Flash, what are you going for? You're going just for the straight Belgian win?
And the Alex Classic.
And the Alex Classic. Wow, bringing out the big guns. Alex, did you find out what the price was for the Alex Classic?
Around 2.8, 2.85.
Wow. All right then. Okay, moving over now. Croatia versus England. England 2.37, draw 3.1, and Croatia 3.5. To qualify, England's priced 1.62 and Croatia 2.3. I see this match being a little bit like the Sweden match, although I hope that England progresses, but I think that it is going to be an under. I think it is going to be quite cagey in terms of goals. Under 2.5 goals, those priced 1.57. Do you see this going into extra time, Flash?
No, I don't. I don't.
Okay.
I see this. My first bet in this game is an Alex Classic again. I think that England will be really, really tested in this game. I think that both teams will score. I think they'll be over. I mean, this will be the first time that I think that Modric, Rakitic, Perisic, and the way that their fullbacks push up high, they might not allow the likes of Trippier and whoever plays on the left side, whether it be Ashley Young or whether it be Danny Rose, whether they're going to actually let them out. So I'm fearful for this game because this is the first team that we've played that can really pick us off. I mean, you think there's going to be Jordan Henderson sitting in there, and to be fair, he's been sitting in there on his own. These boys, they'll be able to keep it off him in a telephone box if they're at it. The other night, I felt that they were quite cautious, Croatia, and Modric sat too deep for too long. But obviously, the energy that Russia showed was immense. But I think with this game, this will be a massive test. For remember, it's a young England side against battle-hardened European stars.
Yeah,
I'm fearful, and I'm on a betting thing. Obviously, you know that I'm cheering on England.
yeah,
But Croatia are miles too big on the outrights.
yeah. So don't tell me you're betting Croatia.
I can't. That's why I've gone both teams to score
Okay.
on over 2.5.
All right. Goodness me, yeah. Although sometimes they say, listen, bet Croatia or Croatia draw, no bets. If England loses, at least you've got a consolation prize that, your money's come in. And then if Croatia lose, you're happy because England went in. Like that could be a way to do it. But yeah, Alex, I like the way that sort of Flash summed it up there. You've got this sort of hardened Croatia side against these sort of like young boys. And I certainly think in 4 years' time, England are going to be a real force to reckon with. And it's going to be very exciting. On the outrights, it's very juicy there. But are you going to play the outrights?
Yes, I'm playing the outrights. I'm going England to win at 2.37. And I think that Croatia are very, very tired. Given the fact that they played the 2 extra time plus 2 penalty shootouts, both against Russia and against Denmark, they won their most important match that they won. It was 3-0 against Argentina. But we know that Argentina was 0 at this World Cup. And after that, they played against Russia. They played against Denmark. These are not top sides like England. I said about England that they will have a deep run, you know. I said that they will go far. I said that don't fade them. I said fade Germany, but not England. England are a really, really good side in this World Cup, and they showed that. I think that they will win 2.37, but some news. Croatia sacked coach, second coach, Vukojevic over glory to Ukraine video posted after beating Russia on penalties. Winger Versaliko is injured and is ruled out of the semi-final match against England. A lot of injury concerns on the Croatian side. They are very tired again. I think that England are a real force right now. I know that all of you guys want to come home, want the trophy to come home. Listen, I don't know what will happen in the final, but I think that England will qualify in the final of the competition.
Wow. All right. I just, I'm so stumped. I'm liking England to qualify. I don't know if that's my heart, 1.62. I do like the unders as well, but those are very low, 1.57. I think I've played every single match. I just don't think I can. My heart is just too much into this one. If I think of something, I will post it. But can I bow out of this one, Alex, and not? I would do England to qualify if I had to make a bet, 1.62. And under 2.5 goals, 1.57. Can I bow out of this one?
Nat, sorry to interrupt you. Nat, what is prices for both teams to score?
Both teams to score 1.75. Because when we were speaking earlier, Flash, because you think that this is like an Alex classic, both teams to score in the over 2.5 goals.
Yeah, I do, definitely. I mean, I can't see England keeping a clean sheet, and I can't see England failing to score. So I mean, it just you're looking for someone to go ahead and try and get the winner. I look at this game and I liken it to a Champions League game. And with the likes of your Modric, your Rakitic, Perisic, Mandzukic, they would have no fears about going up against any of these England players on an individual basis, and vice versa. I think that this could be an absolute basketball match. I don't think that anyone's going to have total control, in which case that brings in that counter-attack and that free-flowing passing that Croatia like to do, because they can shift the ball, and they could have a real they could hurt England on a few occasions, and I mean that Pickford needs to be inspired, and I just don't see any clean sheets here.
Yeah. All right. Well, both teams to score could be the bet at 1.75. All right. Starting off with you, Flash, could you go down through your bets for both of days, both semi-final matches, and then give us your nap, please?
Okay. Well, I'm going to go for the Alex Classic at 2.8 in the Belgium-France game. And I'm going to go for Belgium at 3.1. I'm going to go for both teams to score at 1.75 in the England-Croatia. And I'm going to go for the Alex Classic in the England-Croatia.
Wow. All right. Okay.
Many bets there.
Oof. Going in hard and heavy as Flash.
We have the last 4 matches, and it's normal to have more tips for the last matches. Absolutely.
All right. Alex, run us through your bets.
Croatia versus England, both teams to score at 2.1. England to win at 2.37. France versus Belgium, both teams to score at 1.8. France to qualify at 1.75. Banker, both teams to score in France versus Belgium.
All right. France versus Belgium, both teams to score 1.85. I found Croatia versus England. I've got to go for it. England to qualify 1.62. I like actually a lot what Alex says. I'd be tempted to go for that England 2.37. Very juicy odds indeed. Favourite bet obviously being both teams to score France versus Belgium. There, my nap.
What price are Croatia?
Pardon?
What price are Croatia?
Croatia to win the match, 3.55.
That's massive. It is absolutely gigantic.
Are you too tempted by those odds?
I can't sit there because I'd cheer. I'm pocket first, so I would actually cheer on Croatia rather than England because I know I've got my money on them.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to cheer for goals and entertainment.
Yeah.
And hope that it works out best in that. 2-1 England win, and I'm over the moon. 2-1 Belgium win, I'm over the moon.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I think that's the best way to deal with this, being an English man. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, commenting. We've actually got a special show as well. We're going to do, because for those who follow our shows, we always do a sort of a preview a couple of days before. Obviously, this one's, so tomorrow, which will be 9, 10, 11 Eastern, we're going to do the first match preview right before when we've got the lineup. We know the configuration. Martin and Stuart will be in that one. And then the same again for the next day, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Big man on campus, and Alex will be looking at Croatia versus England once we've got the lineup as well. So last chance to get some bets in. Maybe some bets have changed when we see who the lineup is. But thank you very much for watching, and of course to Flash and Alex. Take care. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Cheers. Good luck.